Hello guys, today I'm playing The Tracker. It's a one-page roll and write game about a post-apocalyptic ranger. The map section consists of 30 areas to discover, 3 of which are safe areas and survivors live there. And the other section is called User Interface, and it includes an inventory, main quest, combat zone, and so on. Each area consists of locations. There may be 1, 2, or 3 locations per area. In each location we have danger level and loot. We also have 1 search icon per area, which we'll use to investigate the main quest. And every safe settlement in the original game has a side quest. Completing these quests will help us to move further towards the investigation of our main quest. These are 5 zones of the user interface. During our journey, we will find clues and investigate the main quest to find the location of the missing girl and to save her from the captivity of this creepy psycho. We store items in inventory and supplies section. We can sell any items in the settlements, and we can buy medkits, ammo, and water. In the enemies reference, we can check the drop we find after defeating enemies, and combat zone is made to fight those enemies. In the main story, I start from the courier's settlement, and that's where I get my main quest, as well as the side quest. The main game quest is saving a missing child from captivity, and the side quest from the couriers is to connect them to the other 2 settlements on the map, connect them with safe zones. The wasteland is hot and dry, so every time we want to scout a new location for enemies and loot, we need a bottle of water. After spending 1 water, I can roll the dice to form my dice pool and choose a location around me to discover. This one looks easy enough for my weak roll, and it contains water as a loot as well. I place 1 enemy die according to the location's danger level. This phase is called scouting. It's the first phase of the combat. We'll put the first enemy dice on this place according to the location's danger level. Then we place 1 or more of our dice against it. The enemy then rolls the second die to place it behind their first one. If the enemy dice are equal now, re-roll both of them. And then we can add 1 more die to our scouting result for the total score. So the idea of scouting is to match or exceed the enemy result. If you fail this phase, you just go back to where you were before, and you basically lose 1 water, the one you used for this roll. And to increase my chances, I can use some ammo now to add some points to my dice results. So I use 2 ammo, and I change my 3 to 5. And I use 1 of my dice against the enemy die. I can use more dice now, but I don't want to do that because I can do it after the enemy's roll. And we have a double here, and it means we re-roll both of the enemy dice. Same thing, and I use my 2 to match the enemy points here, and I use the other 2 dice for my attack phase. So my total attack is 11, and we roll 2 enemy dice for defense. And again, if it's a double, re-roll. I defeated my first enemy. According to the first 2 enemy dice, it was a dog, so we don't get any drop from it, but we still claim our loot from the location. I can now come back to the settlement free of charge. I don't have to spend any water for that, because when you move to a safe zone, you don't spend any water. Here I can see a vaccine, a unique loot required for the medics camp side quest. And I really want to get to that crashed plane, get the vaccine, and bring it to medics camp so they can reward me with 3 clues for my main quest. I use water again to roll and move to other location. With this dice pool, I can try beat this location with water loot again. 1 for the danger level, 3 from my dice pool. I don't use any ammo. 7 versus 7, just enough. And now I'll show you a trick. I don't have to use all of my remaining dice for my attack. I can actually use one of them and put it on the enemy side. In this case, one roll is for the enemy and the second one is for me. 6 versus 6, that was close. And it was a zombie. And that zombie had a drop for me. First 2 enemy dice indicate the type of the enemy, and the second 2 enemy dice indicate the type of loot, type of drop you get from it. This turn was very lucky for me. I got 1 water as a drop and 3 water as a loot from the location. From here I will make another roll to get closer to the crash plane. The medics really need that vaccine, I guess, and I really need the clues they can provide for my main quest. I'll try to loot the other location in this area to clear the whole area. Four means it's another dog, and I have a lot of attack points. Easy win, easy win. Looting this location gives me batteries, and I indicate it in my inventory. Since this area is clear now, all the locations are looted, enemies defeated, I can conduct my investigation here. For the first line I need a 6, and I have it in my dice, so I can easily cross it off. I just did my first step towards the investigation of the main quest. To complete the main quest, I should fill the missing squares, missing numbers, line by line, from top to bottom. So after clearing an area, if one of the dice you used for this round matches the missing square, you can use it. This area is clear now, so I can move to the settlement and back to this clear area without using any water. Oh, and I should darken this little investigation icon, the search icon. Even if there was no investigation this turn, I still have to. Okay, I'm attacking a location with water loot and difficulty level of 6. Wait, no, I should re-roll the enemy dice now, as it's a double. Oh, that's just great, I can do another trick now. So instead of using all of my dice for the attack phase, I can use one for extra investigation point. It's instant and it's universal, so it doesn't matter what kind of die I put on this spot, I get 3 ammo for that. I can cross off any of the squares on the main quest table, and I crossed off a bonus square which is not on the main path. Very good, very nice. I killed another dog and cleared the area. I have 6, so I cross off the corresponding square on the main quest. And I think I'm ready to get that vaccine, finally. Oh yeah, come to Papa. Doggy had no chances against me, and I retrieved the lost vaccine from the crushed plane. That's not the best roll, but I think I can still fight this one with a danger level of 1. Especially if I prepare a little bit and use 1 ammo. I don't have many bullets left, so I use it wisely, don't waste it too much. All good. 3 versus 4. I mean versus 5, so I can do the trick. All good, and I just need to roll 2. No, I got beaten. I didn't beat this dog's defense. So now I have two options. I can go back to where I was before this turn and lose one medkit. But I also have one last chance to beat the enemy. I can spend as much ammo as I need to get enough points for my attack. So because the enemy's defense is 1 point more than my attack, I can use one ammo to fight back and still win this fight. And then I can claim the loot from this location, but I still have to use the medkit. My plan now is to get to the old jaw to get a side quest from him and to sell the loot I have. I want to get more ammo and maybe more water. I actually found some water on my way to the old jaw after fighting a raider, and now, as I'm in a safe place in his house, I can roll a die to figure out which side quest I get from the old man. And this time he needs books. Well, I guess I can help you with that, but first, please buy my loot and give me some more ammo. Different loot has different price. I don't sell books because he needs more of them. And with extra bullets in stock now, I can keep going. That's a good roll. Let's jump straight to that location with a book, difficulty 6. Two bullets to help my attack. I don't want to use any more health. I mean, loot. Oh my, luckily it's a double and he has to reroll. Oh, that's really lucky for me. I can use one of my dice for extra search. Again, I don't have to cross out 3 on my investigation block. I just want to do that because I often get 5s and 6 during the fight and I don't get 3 as often. The fight's over and I find a book. Now I'm thinking about making a safe path from Old Jaw to Medics because there is a side quest from the couriers I got the other day, connecting all 3 settlements together with safe areas. After breaking through 4 locations, I made it to the medics camp and I brought them the vaccine. So my reward now is 3 clues for my main quest. There is one more side quest from the medics, clearing all the locations around their camp. Should I do it? I don't know. I will fight this enemy here. I don't have much bullets left though. That's a real problem. 2 bullets, all I can afford right now, and leave 1 just in case I have to fight back. I've met a zombie and have to use my strong die to confront it. Then I will use my favorite trick. No way. I have to use my last bullet to shoot it, and I heal my wounds using a medkit. And all that for a pack of Panadol? Anyway, it's getting serious. I don't have much medkits left. I don't have bullets left. I don't have much loot to sell. I come back to medics and I have to sell my water. One bottle costs 2 ammo, 2 bullets. So I get 4 bullets. That's more important right now. Alright, let's try kill more zombies. I really need loot.
In the wasteland of despair, the ashes make the sky. Survivors of a broken world, we hear the echoes cry. The ruins of our cities, lost under the zeds. We box with metal hearts, the future's in our hands. The storms turn, rise our dead. In the fire, we find our end. We found chivalry through the pain. In the apocalyptic rain.
I am checking if I completed the quest from the couriers, if there is a safe path between all 3 settlements, safe areas. Yes, and I claim my reward from them. They give me the clues for my main quest. That is good, but the whole situation is very problematic for me. I don't have bullets, I don't have medkits, I don't have much water. Also, I counted how many clues I need to complete my main quest and which side quests can I make to win the game. So I checked the map. I tried to find where the water bottles are hidden to go there and get them, because 3 water bottles is basically 6 bullets. Getting them is my priority now. I spent next couple of turns fighting zombies, and I even had some success in my extra investigation. I had to come back to the couriers to sell them all the loot I had. It would be great if I had more bullets. All I had was like 4 max. But I was running out of water. I didn't know what to do. So I decided to sell the books for the old Joe and forget about his side quest. Sorry, mate. Maybe next time. I need water to drink. So at this point I switched to more defensive tactics. I was picking the weakest locations to attack. And I was looking for water bottles on the map. Not just water, I also got a lot of bullets from the map. Those were very helpful as well. And I even managed to buy a medkit. I spent next 10 to 12 turns fighting zombies around Medic's camp. That was intense. I got injured once again. I bought another medkit. I got a lot of loot. And finally, I cleared all the areas around Medic's camp and completed their quest. So I had just 2 steps away from completing the main quest. But I didn't have much water. None water left, so I sold some loot, some last loot I had, bought a bottle of water, and tried to find a good location to clear. Because that was the only way to investigate the main quest, scouting 2 more locations for some clues for my main quest, trying to find the missing child. It got to be easy location. The easiest I can find left on the map. This one, 3 ammo as a reward, 2 difficulty level, and I use my last water to fight it. You gotta be kidding me. No way. Okay, versus 2. I can use my 2. And 3. I don't usually do that, but this time I feel it might work. Yes, please. Oh my god. Thank you. Lucky. 3 ammo, baby. And I didn't use any for this fight. But I'm not confident in this area because the other location has a difficulty level of 4. Should I find an easier location instead? I like these ones. Let's try attack them. But first, I pop up to Old Job to sell 2 ammo and buy 1 water for my turn. Let's do scouting here. In the main quest zone, you can see that I need 3 right now to fill the line. So, and I don't have any 3s in my dice pool. So I think it's a good idea to use 2 ammo and make one of my dice 3 instead of 1. Wow, that's lucky. I can use extra clue bonds and get something. Let's get another medkit. Wait, why? Do I really need that? Anyway, let's finish the dog. I realized I don't need 2 medkits, so I went back to the old man and sold the medkit to get 2 water bottles. Now I hope to find my last clue in this building after I clear it. And this last step in the main quest does not depend on my dice. I can finally find out where the child is hidden. To do that, I roll 6 dice and find the location with the corresponding number. Man, I wish I could always roll like that. Did you see that? Area 31, water tower. There's a clear path to this water tower, and it is clear already, so I can find the boss there. I'm counting my stock, my inventory items, if I have enough ammo, water to rescue the girl. And I decide to go back to the old man to sell some loot for some extra. I need to beat 6-6 for the final boss to find the chamber where the child is hidden. Wait, I forgot I need 1 water before I roll dice. Okay, I sell 2 ammo and buy 1 water now. Like a quick travel to a trader. I decided to use some ammo and make 3 6s to do the trick during the attack phase. And it worked. I completed the main quest and win the game. It wasn't easy, but I made it. Thanks for watching.